Paisa English.
Hello everybody.
Esto es Paisa English.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ¿qué más pues, parcero? Neitas, por aquí estamos con un parcero. Nos visita ¿de dónde eres?
From Australia.
Australiano. Australiano. And what is your name?
Sí. Mi nombre es Roberto.
Roberto, mucho gusto, parcero.
Gusto.
And tell us, what are you doing here in Mexico?
I'm in Mexico for my very good friend's wedding, but I took an opportunity to, instead of come here only for the wedding, to also travel Mexico, only Mexico, for 5 weeks.
Wow, man. So, what do you can say to the people that are interested to visit all of these places? So,
Okay, so Mexico City, very, very different to Australia. In fact, everywhere in Mexico is different to Australia, but Puerto Vallarta, definitely a tourist area and really safe, a lot of fun. Yeah, it's really chill actually. And where we're staying currently is called the Kraken, and it's really good. I actually highly recommend staying here, especially the people. The people are awesome, like Santiago.
thank you very much. Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's really good. So, I'm trying to get Santiago to come with me.
But I have to work. I cannot, man. I wish. Well, what do you do in Australia? Tell us more about you.
So I'm a mortgage broker. Essentially what that means is I help people with finance, but in Australia I don't charge for my services. The bank actually pays me. So I work for someone, as in like I work for like a person and they don't give me any money. Yeah, the bank pays me the money, but the people that want the loan, they don't pay me a cent for my time. So if you want a loan, it's free, doesn't cost you anything.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really good. I get to help people and make money from doing it. So yeah.
Interesting, man. Interesting. But well, beside that, what do you do? What do you enjoy? What do you dedicate your life?
So about 2 years ago, I almost lost my leg to an accident playing football. And I mean, you can see, if you want to see the scars. You can
Oh
see
man!
the whole thing on my knee here.
Wow!
And my life changed. I was a very different person before. And then when this happened, I became noticeably more kind and generous, I think, to my friends and family and things like that.
Wow.
Before I was very selfish. And I'm really understanding who I am and what I want to do since the accident. So although I have limited
The moment.
See.
Wow.
Yeah, although I have limited flexibility, I now have an experience. I get to experience life differently because I now appreciate things like walking and running and sports and all those things.
That's why you were so happy when we were walking.
In the hike. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
You are always like that.
I'm always like that.
Nice, man.
But and I only say that because I think that learning to be grateful is important. And since my accident, I've learned how to be grateful for a lot of things. You know, especially what people do for me, and then I like to reciprocate back because I feel like nowadays a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people take, not give, and I think that maybe you and I are givers, you know. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
I also don't know whether to look at the audience. Hello, audience.
La neitas. Sí. Oh, man. But it's so deeply the thing that you are saying, because when we give, then we are gonna receive. But that is not the point. The point is just give, right?
Give, yeah,
because it's like kind of, this is our purpose. Oh man, that is so deeply.
Our purpose as human beings is to give to other human beings and to nature and to everyone. And the more you take, the more shallow your life will be. You know, like I'm very fortunate. So I live in a very affluent area. I was very lucky. Because it's all luck, right? I was born in a very wealthy area, wealthy environment, and I definitely feel like a lot of people, when they are born in those environments, they take it for granted, and they don't actually see the other side of what being poor is or things like that. So I like to give a lot because I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity that so many people in the world don't. So yeah, that's why I like making friends and doing things with cool people and, hanging out and buying cervezas for other people. I think everyone has different beliefs, and everyone has different mindset on their beliefs. For me, I believe in the power of manifestation, and I also believe in, you know, the fact that people, I think all people are good, and it's whether you allow them to let them be vulnerable to your, because, like, how do I explain it? So like if you talk to someone on the street,
Okay.
and they're a stranger, people are closed.
Okay.
So if you can bring out their vulnerability and not abuse it, but empower them to be better,
Empoderarlos.
then you're doing all the right things.
Wow, man, that's so deeply, man. What is the meaning of the money for you?
The money.
The money, yeah.
Look, money to me is not evil. I don't believe in money being evil, because some people who have a lot of money are extremely kind, generous, and they don't abuse their money for their own personal gain. They give it. They want to give. Sometimes the money isn't, like, sometimes your giving isn't the money. Sometimes the giving is, you know, you rent a yacht for all your friends. So you're not giving them any money, but you're giving them an experience that you get to share with them. Yeah, so I think that that's really important to understand, that money is not the root of all evil, like people think. Money allows you to have opportunities, and yes, it can allow you to have a better lifestyle, but it can also give you an opportunity to give more to other people, which is important. So for me, like, I don't know, like I personally, I like staying in hostels, and I'm not a hotel person, for example. I just enjoy that. When I have a family, sure, I'll probably want to stay in a hotel or something. But for me, you know, obviously staying in a hostel is cheaper than staying in a hotel, but it's not about the money, it's about the experience that you get out of it. So, you know, and my experience, you know, everyone likes luxury, and a hotel offers that, but I think that a hostel, I don't know how I got in this rant, but I think a hostel offers you more opportunity to meet people.
Exactly. I will say, like, the experience is more valuable than other things, you know.
Like, you get to connect with people from around the world, and I feel like in a hotel you don't have quite that experience, and you also get people that, again,
you are forced to
connect,
interact with the other, you know, because the other bed is yours.
and, you know, I'm on top of someone else.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
You know, they're getting home, bring back a girl, you know.
We have here this girl. Hey, yeah, we did.